Many workers dream of one day venturing into entrepreneurship, and as Stephen Chege tells us, it all begins with a dream.
I was employed for about 16 years, but it's something which was inside me, which always wanted to be on my own, without being bossed by anybody else. I wanted to be my own boss.
So he did just that and began his enterprise alone as the boss and employee. But as time went by, he was able to expand his labor force.
What I do normally, most of the time our work is not like something which is really continuous. So you find we might be having very much work, but then after some time it's like we don't have very much work. So I just take them like casual workers. We just agree on the figure I'm going to pay somebody. So I just pay them within on a weekly basis. So like right now I've got about 9 guys. But when I started, in fact, I started alone. I started alone and I've grown small by small. And sometimes I can even go to about 12, 15 guys. Yeah, but all depends on the work I'm doing.
But just like any other business, he too has experienced his fair share of challenges.
Mainly is the funds, because most of the time you find you don't have enough funds to buy the materials. Plus, I would like to go to a bigger place than this place so that I can be able to do big houses. So those are some of the challenges I've been meeting, but we are still looking forward to accomplish them.
Apart from finances, are there any other challenges that have curtailed his growth?
It's where you have a client and then it doesn't want to pay you. That it always happens. There before I used to have those kind of clients. You just do a job, we'd go and put the house, but he doesn't want to pay the balance. But I have changed my style of working, because you have to pay everything before you take your house. So I feel I'm almost comfortable now.
Setbacks aside, who are his clients?
Mostly I'm dealing with the individual guys. We just come in, you tell me what you need in terms of the house, or maybe you want some windows, we do steel fabricated windows, we do it for you. We give you a quotation, depending on how big you want your house or how big you want your windows. I give you a quotation, then we hit the road. There's one time I did a deal with the UN, although it was through somebody else. They had given a job, but mainly they wanted to have some containers. But containers you are restricted by the size. So what they wanted is to put 2 containers together and then make them like a house. They were doing community centers, and but when they came in, I told them, no, we can be able to go to any size. Yeah, we have done another job for Sudan, Southern Sudan.
He also has big plans for his venture.
I will be having a big company which will be able to be satisfying the local people with the houses and most of the other fabrication work we do. But because mainly we are dealing with houses, prefabricated houses. So I feel within the next maybe 10 years we have a big company which will be able to satisfy the local people, because they are relatively quite cheap.
Has he achieved the goals he set when he began the business?
I feel I have, although I'm still in the process. Yeah? It's a process, so it doesn't have to be like, because I've achieved, it's the end of it. So I still feel like there's more to be done. I can be able to do.
And his advice to other upcoming entrepreneurs is?
Self-employment is quite good, because you are on your own.